by saying hello, Kalamazoo. or should I say Kamalazoo? Who is ready to elect the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris? Yes.
Girl, bye with your crooked mouth, goat mouth having. What's wrong with her head? Big giant forehead, mouth all crooked, look like somebody been shooting dice up in her mouth. Y'all like, what is going on? Like I said, y'all can even bring out Nefertiti and Cleopatra and it still won't work. Girl, bye.
Back to Calli, Calli, Calli. I'm going back to Calli.
Y'all can bring out whoever the hell you want. It's still not gonna work. What's wrong with her head? It's the big old giant rock head. Big old giant Watusi head having ass. Y'all, I'm just tired of all this nonsense. I had to come back and touch on Command Me and her still trying to bring out Barack's big Dumbo-eared having behind, which bombed. And then he doubled down and it bombed again. Now you're bringing headquarters out. Now, I hate to be going this hard on you, Michelle, but you're foul. They had to dang near threaten you two to come out and cape for Command Me. You know good darn well she does not have the skills to pay the bills. She does not have the skills to run this country. She is tired and through. You know it, Michelle. You're a lawyer. And even still, you did nothing to help the black community, which you're supposedly FBA, but you a sellout. You are not with the business. I thought you was with the business, but you are not. You're okay with the abuse. You're okay with the disrespect. And then you always talking about when they go low, we go high. Girl, you sitting up here going low now. You done got on the bandwagon, huh? Throwing all them darts at Donald Trump. Don't you guys know that's not helping your situation? He's talking about Americans first. He's talking about taking these grocery prices down. He's talking about deporting all these criminals and all these illegals that then flooded our country and have devastated our country. And what are you guys talking about? The same old nonsense, trying to knock him, talking about he's racist. Y'all racist. The Democrats are racist. What are you talking about? 4 years they have done nothing for the black community. The only time they talk to the black community, like I said before, is when it is time to vote. When they are pandering for our votes. And then when they come to us, they talk down to us. Dumbo ear Barack Obama sitting up here talking about, I want to talk to the brothers, and wagging his finger. Now you got old Michelle sitting up here wagging her finger, raggedy mouth behind. You would think she would have enough money to get that grill on point. Girl, you walking around with that big old boulder head, that big basketball head of hers, all forehead, foreheads, and she's sitting up here wagging her fingers down to the black community, wagging her fingers down to America. We are not buying it, girl. Michelle, we're not buying it. You had your chance, homegirl, and guess what? You blew it. Okay, now listen, you guys. I was not intending to go so hard on Barack and Michelle Obama, first of all. Okay, like it's just, it's all in fun, clowning, calling little names here and there. It's nothing major, nothing serious. But when I heard both of their speeches to the American people, mainly us black people, I was just so offended. I mean, Barack is going off on my brothers, Michelle going off on the brothers as well, talking about, oh, well, you don't love your women. And I'm like, what in the hell? So that's why I went in on them, y'all. Hey, you guys, what's going on? If you are enjoying the show, y'all, what's up, y'all? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel. And make sure you hit that like button to push your homegirl through the algorithm, okay? Now we growing and growing and growing. It's a small page, so y'all help y'all FBA sister out. First of all, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Wait a minute. Is it just me? Let's look at this again, y'all. Look close. Is that her nose running? Is that her nose running? And she keeps sniffing like, what the hell, girl? Girl, I've never seen her close up. She is scary to look at. You know what? This woman is a very smart woman, very intelligent woman. And look at her raggedy. Oh, look at her. Her nose is running, y'all. The dang. Oh, did she just wipe? Wait a minute now. Did she just wipe her nose with her finger? Okay, because you know what? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool some of the people all of the time. Let's go. You know what? Okay, I'm done. so done, you guys. Let's go. Ew, you nasty. What is going on with this forehead right here? Like I said, Michelle, girl, you could have called. Reach out to me on my goddamn Twitter page. DM me on my however you DM some dang body, okay? Because, girl, I will hook your individuals up. Michelle, what is up with them raggedy, tired individuals you got up in your big, giant forehead? Girl, that forehead is just throwing me off. Ew. She didn't even taper your ears. Girl, Calli B would have hooked you up, home, girl. See, that's what's wrong with you. You a sellout. I have to go there with her because she had the nerve to bring her old flat-chested, man-looking body out.
How you ride? I think you're wrong in the hand.
Okay, I got to go there with you, Michelle, because you coming in here trying to scold my brothers and trying to scold my black people. Nah, girlfriend, it's not that kind of party. Calli B is about to get in your ass. What the hell is going on with you, home girl? What's wrong with you? She looks terrible, you guys. I'm sorry. Got to call a spade a spade. Her swoop. He can't even swoop, and it's like, it's way leaning over to the side like a little girl. I would have hooked Michelle up, girl. What's the business, home girl? What it do? Look at that. Look at them nails. She haven't even gotten her nails filled. This woman got all kind of money, y'all. Her nails need to be filled. Her teeth is raggedy as hell. She had somebody do them old raggedy individuals. Girl, you are so wrong. And you supposed to be foundational black American. You a sellout. I can't even tolerate you. They had to literally bring them out kicking and screaming because they knew the type of backlash that they were going to get. But they're so arrogant. Look how arrogant she is. She's arrogant just like her arrogant husband. Home girl, what's up? Like, Michelle, why are you coming out here being so disrespectful to black people? You guys, like I've said it and like I've said before, you guys do not come to the black community. You say nothing to the black community only until it's time to vote. That is the only time you talk to us. And then when you come to talk to us, you do it in a disrespectful manner. What's the business? What's up with that, home girl? Then when you guys come and talk to us, when you guys come and speak to us, you do it with the finger wagging, disrespecting, double downing, double dog daring us to vote for somebody else or sit this one out. Pointing her finger, wagging her fingers in the faces of black people. If people don't want to vote, that's their choice. If people want to vote for the other party, that's their choice. We looking at policies, home girl. The only time you come to the black community, the only time you speak to the black community is when it's time to vote, is when it's election time. That's it. Her and Obama are one of the wealthiest former presidents that there are. He's extremely wealthy. And then she comes out looking like this. Okay, but you guys, we're going to get back to the video, y'all. Y'all tuning in? Okay, I want you guys to be safe out there. You know, Calli B love y'all. Okay, again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Help your homegirl out. We are trying to grow the channel, y'all, because y'all know Calli B got something to say.
Rolling back protections for LGBTQ Americans. Fanning conspiracy theories, unleashing hatred in our communities. And after all of that, and there is more, there are still folks wringing their hands, crossing their arms, tuning out, saying they plan to sit this election out to prove a point. Fanning conspiracy theories, unleashing hatred in our communities. So let me take a minute to help folks, especially the men in our lives, to get a better sense of what could happen if we keep dismantling parts of our reproductive care system piece by piece, as Trump intends to do. I want folks to understand the chilling effect, not just on critical abortion care, but on the entirety of women's health. All of it. There are good reasons why so many women and physicians are horrified by what's happened since Donald Trump's justices overturned Roe v. Wade.
Look at the nose, y'all.
We're seeing.
Look at the nose.
Women scrambling across state lines.
Why she keep sniffing like that? Why she keep sniffing like that? Let's go.
Just so good to have everybody here tonight. And I want to thank all of my friends, all the folks who took time out of their busy lives to come here to be with Georgia, be here in Atlanta, Kerry Washington, Shonda Rhimes, Liza Koshy, Rita Wilson, Sierra, Victoria Monet, Blanco Brown, my girl Marseille Martin and Kelly Rowland, DJ D Nice, Ari Lennox, and of course, our hosts, Kaylin and Lene. Didn't they do a great job? But most of all, I want to thank all of you, really. Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys, at least her nose is not running. Maybe she, got it all together and she made sure it wasn't running this time. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. All the old BS skanks you just called out. I don't even want to go over there because I done roasted Kerry Washington Beaver Mouth already and a whole host of other ones. I'm not going there. I just want you guys to see all they do is bring out celebrities, black celebrities, men and women. You do not speak for us. Do you understand? You weren't anywhere around when we was having our reparations rally. Where were you, Kerry Washington? Where were you, Sierra? Where were you, Shonda Rhimes? Where were you guys when we were fighting for our reparations? You know where you were? You were nowhere to be found. So every last one of y'all that she just named can kiss my whole entire pretty brown ass. Okay, let's go. You know what? This is ridiculous. All they're using is scare tactics, and I just want to just really go off on her unattractive behind, but I'm not even going to go there. I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of the nonsense that they are coming with. The nonsense. I mean, it's outrageous. I mean, it doesn't make any kind of sense. It absolutely makes no kind of sense. Okay, real quick, you guys, check this out.
In the last election, more than a quarter of voters said the issue of abortion mattered most to them, just behind inflation and the economy. And last night, 9 Republican candidates were back in Iowa speaking to the Faith and Freedom Coalition, a reminder of how potent the abortion issue is in that early state. Mr. Trump didn't attend the event, but I asked the former president how he would handle abortion in a second term. I do want to talk about the issue of abortion, which is important to a lot of voters all across the country. Just this week, women in Idaho and Tennessee, I don't know if you saw this, filed suit against their state saying their lives were put at risk after they were denied abortion services because their state's restrictive laws put in place after Roe was overturned. So my question for you, Mr. President, is how is it acceptable in America that women's lives are at risk, doctors are being forced to turn away patients in need, or risk breaking the law?
Ready? A little bit of a long answer. I hope you have time. For 52 years, people, including Democrats, wanted it to go back to states so that states could make the right. Roe v. Wade, I did something that nobody thought was possible, and Roe v. Wade was terminated, was put back to the states. Now, people, pro-lifers, have the right to negotiate. For the first time, they had no rights at all. We're going to have people come together on this issue. They're going to determine the time, because nobody wants to see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Nobody wants to see abortions. Rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month. You're allowed to do that, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Again, no one is arguing for that. That's not a part of anyone's platform, Mr. President.
The Democrats are able to kill the baby after birth.
Let me talk to you.
Nobody wants that. We're going to come
Would you
together.
sign federal legislation that would ban abortion at 15 weeks?
No. Let me just tell you what I do. I'm going to come together with all groups, and we're going to have something that's acceptable. Kristen, you're asking me a question. What's going to happen is you're going to come up with a number of weeks or months. You're going to come up with a number that's going to make people happy, because 92% of the Democrats don't want to see abortion after a certain period of time. I mean, DeSantis is willing to sign a 5-week and 6-week ban.
Would you support that? You think that
I think what he did is a terrible thing and a terrible mistake. But we'll come up with a number. But at the same time, Democrats won't be able to go out in 6 months, 7 months, 8 months and allow an abortion.
This is an issue that they care about deeply in their hearts. They know where they stand, and they want to know where you stand. As you know, some anti-abortion groups are really looking for some clarity from you. So let me just ask you to put a fine point on this. Should the federal government impose any abortion restrictions, or should it be completely left up to the states?
No, I don't think you should be allowed to have abortions well into a pregnancy.
But what about the question I just asked you?
No, we're going to agree to a number of weeks or months or however you want to define it. And both sides are going to come together, and both sides, and this is a big statement, both sides will come together, and for the first time in 52 years, you'll have an issue that we can put behind us.
At the federal level?
It could be state or it could be federal. I don't frankly care. You go life of the mother, incest. I think most of them are there.
But should a
That's a
fetus
big
have
statement.
constitutional rights, Mr. President?
She is so damn irritating. Oh, let's finish.
Look, something is going to happen that's going to be good for everybody. And that's what I'm almost like a mediator in this case. They wanted Roe v. Wade terminated because it was inappropriate. We got it done. Something's going to happen. It's going to be a number of weeks. Something's going to happen where both sides are going to be able to come together.
Okay, they're sitting up here. We're not going to even go there. We're not going to, determine what Trump said about abortions or how that abortion thing went down. You guys just heard it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know, that out here in California, not only can you abort your child, you can at age 7 and up, if your parents don't affirm and you wanted to have your body mutilated and have your gender change, you can do that here as well, here in California, thanks to the thanks to the Democrats. And as far as them saying that he's rolling back on LGBTQ rights, that's for LGBTQ going to prison and having the state pay for their gender change, as well as in the military. That should be banned. That should be banned. We should not have to foot the bill because you don't know if you want to be a man or woman. So there you go on that. I just wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of the nonsense that is coming out of the Democratic Party. I am so sick of them. I'm so tired of them. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till this is over. Let's get here Tuesday. Let's get these votes counted. However, wherever the chips fall, let them fall where they may. Whoever is victorious, it is what it is, and we're going to ride it out as we always do. Okay, you guys, so check this out. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, Calli B Tv. We are a small page, y'all, but we are growing and growing and growing and growing. Hey, y'all, what's going on? This is Friday, y'all. This is November 1st. I hope all you guys are staying safe out there. Make sure you are staying safe. Make sure you put the Most High first. Thank you for tuning in, okay? We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here because I cannot stand looking at her runny nose. I don't know what she was back there scooping up. We're going to just keep it PG, you guys, because I don't need no hassles on my small little page, okay? I don't need to bring no drama to my small little page, okay? Because I'm trying to grow my small little page, okay? Thank you guys. Thank all of you guys for subscribing. Please make sure you hit that like button on the way out. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up until the next time, you guys. Bye.